Well, a lot of people have written a lot of songs about different things. This one's off the first solo album called On My Own. A long time ago, I'll make this very brief. A long time ago, back in 1980, I was working as a duo down in Cutler Ridge, Florida, and Nick knows where that is, south of Florida, and it was December, and we were playing. We did a lot of Beatles, we did a lot of Bee Gees, and a lot of harmony kind of things, and it was kind of weird that one night. There was a certain vibe in the room, and then all of a sudden, the manager of this place, which was called Tony Roma's down there, came up to us and he said, John Lennon was just shot. And at that moment, we were playing a Beatles song, which was kind of eerie because this was the guy that got me going, because I figured back in 1964, as I watched all these people, and all mostly women, screaming at guitar players, that's what I'm gonna do for a living. I picked up the guitar like so many millions of people, and I've never put it down. It's just a passion. So it's with you folks, there's a passion as well. So I put the song together about these three individuals that I really wanted to meet. One was, of course, John Lennon. One was Stevie Ray Vaughan. And of course the other one was the fabulous Mr. Freddie Mercury of Queen. Three really pungent people in the music world. So I put this little tune together. It was a long time ago, on a cold New York night, when I heard for the first time from a man who had changed my life. And on a cold December night, at a club where I played, came a voice from the crowd that my friend had been taken away. Taken away, taken away. All of my hopes and my dreams have been taken away. From a small Texas town came a man who could feel every note that he played, every song that he made was so real. And on a cold, foggy morn, at a place where he played, came a voice on the air that my friend had been taken away. Taken away, taken away. All of my hopes and my dreams have been taken away. From an old English town came a man who could feel every song that he made, every song that he sang was so real. And on a cold, foggy morn, at a place where he laid, came the news of the world that my friend had been taken away. Take it away, take it away. All of my hopes and my dreams have been taken away. Take it away, take it away. All of my hopes and my dreams have been taken away. My little buddy who's not here this evening, John Shilby, he got to play with this gentleman which was at the House of Blues in Orlando. And it was a really cool guy. He was an old black blues man from North Carolina. And Johnny came home and he said, I got his album, you're gonna have to hear this because you like the old timey blues. And his name was George Herbert Moore. And the picture on the album was really cool because it was just him. There was no falsehood about him. It was pretty cool. So we put this together because after a while he passed away, and John had got to talk to his widow, and we put this song together for her. It was a real deal in his starch white shirt, playing Carolina blues, with guitar in hand and his black tie, his shine upon his shoes. His voice rang true about his soul as he sang a song or two. Now he rides the train to heaven, picking on a tune. Up and down the coast he played for most, would listen for a while. He sang about the days gone by, you can see it in his smile. But all the years he tried so hard, it ended much too soon. Now he rides a train to heaven, picking on a tune. Was a real deal in a starch white shirt, playing Carolina blues, with guitar in hand and his black tie, and a shine upon his shoes. And of all the years he tried so hard, it ended much too soon. Now he rides a train to heaven, picking on a tune. Tried so hard, it ended much too soon. Now he rides a train to heaven, picking on a tune. Thank you. All the years I've tried so hard to make a mark in anything I do. People always asking me, what's in line for you? I do agree. This time I'll make it on my own. This time I'll make it on my own. This life will truly be my home. This time I'll make it on my own. Doing this and doing that, moving this and moving that's for free. Taking this and taking that, going round the clock, it's not for me.
would they care? What would they share? What would they do if they were you? I'll make it on my own. This time I'll take it on my own. This life will truly be mine. This time I'll make it on my own.
Thank you all. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming out. Hope to see you next Tuesday.